Putin says the U.S.'s peace plan could be a basis of a Ukraine deal, but says the war will end, quote, once Ukrainian troops withdraw from the territories they occupy. If they don't withdraw, we will achieve this through military means. Meanwhile, Ukraine's chief negotiator, Andriy Yermak, says as long as Zelensky is president, no one should count on us giving up territory. He will not sign away territory. The Constitution prohibits this. Nobody can do that unless they want to go against the Ukrainian Constitution and the Ukrainian people. Here to discuss it, national security expert Rebecca Heinrichs. Rebecca, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Now let's dive right into the hard work, and that is, of course, where things stand. We know Special Envoy Steve Witkoff will go to Moscow to talk with the Russians, but it's pretty clear from Andriy Yermak that this whole idea about ceding Donetsk, Luhansk, the Donbass region is not a thing that they're looking to do, and that could be a huge sticking point. And you see that map along that red line. That is essentially the line that they have been fighting on for nearly 4 years. And Ukraine saying, we're not giving this area up. Where do you see things headed?
Well, as you said, Griff, Putin gave a speech here recently where he said that he wants the Ukrainians to leave the territory. Of course, that's Ukrainian territory that Putin is demanding that Ukrainians leave from. Those soldiers have been bleeding and dying for their territory, for home and hearth, for each other. And so even if Zelensky wanted to say that these Ukrainians had to withdraw, he's not going to be able to get him to. And then you have to deal with the rest of the Ukrainian society, who then has to support a withdrawal, a surrender of Ukrainian territory. So that is going to be, I think, impossible for Ukraine. And then, of course, you just have the fact that Donetsk is significant on the battlefield. So once if Ukraine were to give up Donetsk, it permits Russia to have essentially a free rein to the rest of the country, so Russia could regroup and then just reinvade. So it's going to be impossible, I think, to give up that territory. But Griff, last point, Putin was defiant in this speech that he gave. He also said that he didn't want to deal with the Ukrainian government as it was because he believes it's an illegitimate government. So he's back to his old claims.
Well, you raised such a good point. It's worth reminding viewers that even if Zelensky were willing to give up Donetsk or cede other territory, that would have to go to a national referendum in Ukraine before he could even do it. So it's not like he has that bargaining chip just by his own will. But on the flip side, with Putin saying that he'll just take this by force, he's failed to do that. He's shown he cannot do that in the nearly 4 years of fighting. So what's to say he could actually achieve that goal?
He's actually been trying, Griff, since the Obama administration, when the Russians...
Please subscribe to our official channel, USA News,